Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy V. Last time, Karnak Castle exploded. And we went through a library. And now we're back at Karnak, because we found Sid's grandson Mid. So let's go talk some sense into Mr. Mid. Sid, sorry, Mid's his grandson. I think he's hiding out in the pub, but now the fire's out, we can help ourselves to this one item down here. It's in an awkward place. A flame rod. That's very good. Now, if you want to go breaking rods, this is the best place to buy them. So if you want to stock up on them, you can. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where are you going, Lena? I even don't know where I'm going. Wait. This was an unusually long stop for me. I should have edited this out. Oh, there we go. It was only a few seconds. I was probably trying to remember where I was. But first, I think I'm gonna heal up in here. Yes. It says pleasant dreams. Okay, now we're all healed up. Let's move on. Is the queen still upstairs? Yeah, she's upstairs. And still delirious. But Sid is drinking away his woes at the pub. Because the machines he built cracked the crystals and all that. He's got his own private room. Yes, you're saying Sid is upstairs. He looks distraught. Okay, let's see if we can knock some sense into him. There he is. Sid. Mid isn't here. It isn't here, said Lena. Come on, man, pull yourself together. Arg. I know Faris is a girl, but it's hard doing a girly pirate voice. Leave me alone, don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Grandpa, I say. Mid. And elder abuse. Ouch, Mid, stop that. What were you doing? What am I doing? What were you doing, you silly old fool? I'm beating some sense into you. You'll never give up, never. And with my elder abuse, I shall make you see your lesson. Mid. You always told me not to be afraid of failing. You told me that if you mess up, you have to start over again and try again. What happened to that? I say. Mid. Just try again. Mid, you're absolutely right. Of course I am. It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yes, it is. And we get the cool fireship music again. Yeah, but where is it? Who knows, Bartz? Who knows? That I don't know, but we've got to find it and protect it. And to do that, we need the fire-powered ship. Yay! Yes, we need to get the ship moving again. But without the crystal... We're ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. I found this convenient book in the library. That answers all our problems. Yay. He's like, where did you get this? Let's see that. Nice work. Could do it, yeah. Convenient book. Alright, let's get to work. Yay. Go Sid and Mid. You get that fire-powered chip moving for us. Bye. Okay, now they're going to do that. I think it's time to learn some new E-skills. Professor Sid's machine broke the crystal. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was his machine that broke the crystal, but I think something else was behind it. But what? I don't know. So a lot of weird things have been going on. Oh, we're going on the ship first. Out of the way. You have to excuse Mid, he's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship. You just sit tight. Yay, we'll sit tight. Yep, definitely. I'm gonna sit tight. Yep. We'll do that. Now that we've got the Beast Master, let's go find an enemy. Look, there's a seat there. And there we're gonna have a little chat. Galoof, what's wrong? Yes, you look even stranger than usual. Arg. Galoof, are you alright? My head. It was like I could almost remember. What you're remembering, Galoof? Galoof, this just happened literally a few minutes ago. Damn, your amnesia is that bad you forget what happened? Oh wait, no, it triggered a memory. Grandpa. Callie. So the elder abuse triggered a memory. Ah, so... Galoof, are you telling us? You too are a victim of elder abuse? Is this what your memories triggered? Tell us, please, tell us. Yep. Looks like his granddaughter's beating him up. Ow. Hey, knock it off. I'm just a grandpa. Silly old fool. Callie. She beat me up daily. Galoof, what happened? Did you remember something? Yes. All the abuse. It was too much to take. Oh, dearie me. I am not from this world. Really? Who would have figured that? I came here in a meteorite, sent from another world. He's an alien, everybody! He's an alien! Because we sealed away. 30 years ago was the beginning to awaken. I came here to stop it. Oh, the evil we sealed away. I missed that word, evil. Yeah, so there was some evil. That might explain all the mysterious things. Evil is reawakening? Yes, that's right. And a terrible evil at that. The Dark Warlock Exadef. Exdef? It better not be some sort of tree. No doubt about it. The power of the four crystals converge on this spot. So there's a spot where the power of the four crystals converge, and these four people was here. Perfect, we will use that power to seal Exadef here. Okay, so it was sealed here. Okay. I wonder where this place could be. If it's in our world. Who knows? Well, guess we're finding out. Ah, we've seen this place. But there's only one big rock left. Ooh. So them rocks disappear once the crystals are shot. I came here before to seal him away 30 years ago. So it's all four crystals are destroyed. Then the seal you're placed on him will be released, right? Right, sure. Galoof. They're all going, ooh. Still can't remember clearly. We can't allow Exadef to be revived. Yeah, we don't want Exadef revived. Ooh, no, that's not good. Galoof. He collapsed from the memories. I'm okay. And we get the victory music in. But first, let's go down below. So, from this enemy, you can learn the E skill once we get control of it. Yeah, this is the defeater. Right, try again, Galoof. Right, so he's under control. So you can learn the spell Arrow from this guy, but you should already have Arrow at this point. And he does Gamma Ray, which does some weird stoppy thing. If you've noticed, I've also made Bartz a Blue Mage, so I can have a secondary Blue Mage. I'm going to make everyone a Blue Mage eventually, so we all can learn our ability, the learnability. Right, these guys also have a move we want. Control, right. We want to learn missile from these guys, so shoot Bartz with a missile. He'll be fine, we'll defend him. It does a lot of damage though. And we don't, we learnt missile. So you can potentially learn 2 skills there. Oh look, they're both asleep. Let's wake them up. Slept like a top, whatever that means. Slept like a top. Hehe, I sound like an old man. Yeah, just like your grandpa. Hey, it's finished. We're so awesome. Go pat yourself on the back. Presenting you a boat that will sail without any end. We had one of them, it was powered by a cylinder. Now we have a ship, we can't go and find the Earth Crystal. Right, we're counting on you. Return to the Library of the Ancients for now. We should be able to find some more clues there. Yay. So they're going to look through the books to help us out. Lots of books, and we've got a new ship. Yay. If you need anything, make sure to stop by. Take care of yourself. Bye. Yes, we will be popping to the library next to learn some more enemy skills, inside and out. And we cast off, coming out of this like peninsula type area. Ooh, we've got enemies in the sea, Shahagins. And yes, Galoof is blinded. Now if you didn't learn Goblin Punch off the goblins, you can learn them off these guys. Okay, getting some sight. Yeah, he's took the shades off. Which I will show off, because Goblin Punch, if an enemy, if you use it on an enemy that's the same level as you, it does ridiculous damage. So I'm going to use Goblin Punch on one of these Shahagins to show how powerful that move potentially could be. It's very situational though. You have to know the enemy's level and all that. So we've got Goblin Punch, so we don't really need it. He's also got special technique. Now that ain't an enemy skill, so I don't skip over him. So we're gonna Goblin Punch himself. Stop hitting yourself for 1,080 damage. Haha! Yay! Yeah, so Goblin Punch can be very powerful against enemies that are the same level as you. We've already learnt Aqua Lung. That's a very powerful move. And we got some more sea enemies showing up along with the Shahagin this one. Thunder Animals. Now these ones got a good item. You get Thunder Scrolls or some of them. which allow you to use for the ninja there, or his throw command. And I'm just using Mug with him because why not? Might as well damage and try stealing him at the same time. Or her, I should say. Yeah, Faris learned a new ability. Lightning Scrolls, there we are. That was some more shenanigans. Now, I'm going in the. I think I'm just going in here to heal up. Because we have a free healing pot here. You can use it as many times as you want, which is good. Yeah, there's Sid and Mid down there. Now there's an enemy in these woods we want to meet up, the Mythal Dragon. And we've seen these guys before, but I couldn't learn the move. So and the only way you can learn this is through control. So they will not cast it on you. Because what it does is sacrifice all your HP and give it to another party member. It's nice that there's only one in this group, so it makes it a little bit easier. And I think I went defense over control. Oh, come on, dragon. Yes, sometimes control doesn't work as well. You can get an item later that increases the likelihood of that happening. But we want to learn transfusion. So we're going to use it on Bartz. Restore all his HP. And dragon dies. Again, fun I won't be using much. But it's there. Now these things on page 32, you can learn area off, but I learnt that off screen, so unfortunately you don't see that here. At page 64 you can learn level 5 death, but again we don't learn it in this battle, but this is the right battle we've been after, because there is another enemy after this spider that you've seen before that we learnt Moon Flute from. He also has the secondary E-skill, or blue magic skill called Off Guard. So we're gonna try learn that in this battle. Now you have to be careful with these guys. They do like to cast Moon Flute on you, which will berserk you. And sometimes it can be very awkward to control, but this time I got it in one. Now I've learned to heal up. So we'll just use Off Guard on the Bartz when it gets back to him. And that will miss, which it was supposed to. I guess, yeah. Let's try that again. Yeah, so that like tanks your defense. And now time to get rid of this dude. He's the strongest out of the page monsters for the regulars. Now it's going backwards. Ooh, we got an ether off the spider. Yeah, I think this is the one where you get the most AP out of it as well. If it does like all the pages and goes all the way back. Yeah. Yay! So we've learnt Off Guard, and this one we will learn level 5 death, because I've got 2 of my characters at level 20. Yeah, so you want to be very careful with page 64. So if your characters are at level 5 at the same time, it will cast these and wipe your party instantly. There's no way around it unless at this point in the game. You don't have like any no death accessories. But that's everything we need to learn from the library. So that's all our library research done. Now, let's have a sail around. You cannot get in there. Not yet anyway. Ooh, we've got a new enemy here. That bird. Can't read what it says on that screen, it's a bit too small. It's not very strong. There's a nasty enemy in the sea you want to watch out for as well, so I will show that off when he shows up. It's stronger than like most of the enemies out here. Yeah, you don't want to mess with it. And we're going for a nice sail. Now on this island, you'll run into Prototype. You can learn a lot of good stuff from this, guys, but at this point I wouldn't recommend fighting him because he just negates all damage. Or even summons do nothing against him. We'll try Shiva. But when we can fight him, we will come back later and do it. Yeah, so I'm just getting out of here before he kills the entire party. Yay! Yeah, so I will show off how to beat that guy later. I just wanted to show him off for the voyage that we're on. We're off to a place to the north of the map. That's on the opposite side of the continent. It's not where we're supposed to go, but I'd recommend going here now. And here's the enemy I was talking about, the car belt. He is quite tough. Let's get some health back. Use the vampire. Yeah, these sea ammonias, thunder ammonias I should say, don't have enough to steal. Yeah, that fin move is pretty strong. Yeah, as you can see, these guys take a bit of killing. And they'll do this attack, which does decent damage to your crew. And like do a 5th damage to your HP at this point. As you can see, he does take quite the beating. Let's use vampire on him. Ooh, and it got Faris. Now I have to revive. Oh, Faris is going to miss out on that AP. Oh well. We got another lightning scroll for Chocobo. Where's them Phoenix Towns gone? Yeah, so them guys can be pretty tough at this point in the game. Let's see, leveling up. There we go. And I'm just going to turn encounters off so we can get to where we need to go without much more interference. We're almost there. Alright, that's river access. This game doesn't have the canoe anymore, so we can't do the old FF1 trick of using the canoe to circumnavigate the river. Alright, we're almost there. There we are. We're in the town of history with an I. I don't mind the slower pace, that's why I live here. Yeah, time to heal up. Get back our HP and MP. Right, there's no items to find in this town, so we're pretty good on that ground. But there are some good stuff to find here that ain't items. Now we need the encounters back on as well. Now let's check out the shops. What do you have? So you have flame rings, coral rings and angel rings. Each give you immunities to certain attacks, which is pretty cool. And this guy is just going to tell you about the rings, what each of them do. Angel rings will protect you against zombification. which is a status in this game. Spell shop doesn't have nothing new, so yeah, we've got everything here. Bye, Mr. Spell Shop Man. Now we've been in the hammer shop. Ah yes, there's a ring of plants up there we want to investigate. So what you gotta do is just walk around them. Yeah, he's on about a strange sleeping frog. So you just walk around them like this. And the middle opens up to reveal a hidden frog. He's like, ooh, you want me up? Ooh. And he hops off. But if you look on the ground now, you'll find the toad spell. Yay! We can now toad enemies. It has its uses. And we've got sheep here. Bah. Best stay away from the sheep on the far side of the pen. He's quite grumpy. Yeah, so this is how you get out there. You antagonize the sheep Bart by poking it in the backside, and you get kicked over the fence. Are you travellers trying to protect the crystals? Oh, we're on a noble quest. I'll give you the Romeo Bollard. Yay, we've learned the song for the Bard class. Yay. We've learnt Romeo's Bollard. That is good. So we've learnt the toad spell and that here. There's another old man walking around here. Let's go talk to him. If we can get around these trees. Right. The treasure hidden behind the waterfall. At least that's what my dear old great-great-grandma used to tell me. Yes, unfortunately we can't get to behind the waterfall just yet. Now, this isn't the enemy I'm looking for. These guys are pretty tough for this point in the game as well. They'll take very little damage. They're ice-based as well and use frostbite. Like that was practically nothing. I will fight these guys later. Yeah, like Faris's weapons aren't doing nothing. Neither is Galore's, which ain't good. So I'll try Ifrit. You know, if the ice fire should do something to them. Yeah, that does decent damage. Maybe I should have used flash on them. Try arrow. Ooh, that does basically nothing as well. Yeah, that whip and the weapon Faris has is doing nothing at all. These guys are tough, very tough. It's a shame we can't use frostbite as an attack. It's pretty good skill. And I'm about to die, so I'm escaping this battle before I get killed. I will show how to beat them later. It wasn't what we was actually looking for around here. We were looking for something a little bit stronger than them guys. But something that will help us on our quest. Alright, let's keep checking these woods. And here we have it, Ramu. If anyone plays Final Fantasy, you'll know that he is a summons. And we've got to fight him. Aqua breath on him. It's electric based. That does decent damage. One of the few water based spells we have at the minute. Thunder. Yeah, this guy can be pretty hard. Oh, we can't steal his item. I want to steal his item. Oh, Faris is down again. Let's try Ifrit. Ooh, man. Yeah, he hits quite hard. Need to heal up. Oh, we've stolen a knife potion off him. That's pretty good. Yeah, he does hard damage with lightning. And Bartz is out of MP to use Aqualung. Let's hit him again with a Hellfire. You go, Ifrit. Ifrit! What are you doing here? He was in a library last time I checked. Lord Ramu. I see you have become even more powerful. If you would lend us that strength to us. Ifrit, no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. And now we get Ramu as a summons. Yay! That's pretty good, and I'm just about out of time. So I'm gonna learn Ramu and call it an episode here. So join us again next time for some more Final Fantasy V, where we will explore Bart's past next time. So have a good day, people. Goodbye. And enjoy the world map theme for a little bit, as I forgot and I learnt one more E-skill off these guys. But yep, so you can watch this exit battle as I learn an E-skill, and have a good day. Bye.